Hi guys, this is Keiki Jakey, and welcome back to my Mass Effect Trilogy walkthrough part 10. No, I just posted part 10. Oh, this has already gone bad. Part 11. I can't believe I forgot that. In the last part, we talked to Cade and Liara to start off with, and then we went to Pinnacle Station where we did these training exercises. And you basically had to try and get more score than these preset ones that they had made by AI. And I failed completely at that because they just suicided and ran at you all the time and didn't give me a chance to kill them. So I got a little bit angry in that video. So if you like me getting angry, then yeah, maybe check out the video. I just want to say a straight up apology to whoever's watching this. My audio has been terrible actually ever since I started making these. I've either had it where the game volume's too high and my voice is too low, or the other way around. So yeah, in the last video it was the game volume is so low you have to really try and hear it. Now I've done a couple of tests and this should be right. This should be a good balance of volume. If it's not, then I don't know, someone help me please. But anyway, so to start off, we are going to go talk to Joker. Okay, so because that is one character, the pilot, if you don't know who that is. We haven't actually talked to him yet, so I thought we'd start off, just have a quick chat with him, see what his story is, and how he became a pilot, and then we'll start off and we'll go to Novaria, where we'll continue on with the main campaign. So we're just gonna walk through, jog through this, and we're gonna talk to Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
You kind of fired up a bit there.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Okay, guys, so we now talk to Joker. Now, you guys might have noticed that the game volume was quite quiet for that one. That was because I actually recorded that in the last video that I was going to make, but then I realized it was going to be way too long. Like my last video was 36 minutes, I think, and it would have been 40 minutes, and that is way too long. I am trying to keep to like half an hour a video max, but I have run over a few minutes before. But anyway, so we're going to start by we're going to Novaria. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to come out here. We're going to find some Novaria. Where are you, Novaria? Let's go. So the asteroid XX51 is the other DLC mission. We're going to go do that probably after we've been in Novaria. And then we'll go to Pharaohs and we'll do that. So that's going to be the plan for the next few videos. Yeah, I'm sorry that the videos haven't been regular here. I'm trying to keep to 2-3 a week, but I don't know, last week I only did one, I think. But anyway, we're going to travel to this area where I hear it's very cold there, which is always good because I like the cold. Not really, I hate too hot, I hate too cold. So Novaria is a small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or conventional to be performed somewhere else. Given Novaria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. So, don't know what they could be. Don't know.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Thanks.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Okay, so we are here in Novaria, so we are going to take our leave. Okay. Okay. Right, so who are we going to choose? We are going to choose Garrus and Liara. Yeah. Don't know why, but they are
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
my
atmosphere.
favorite characters.
Logged. The commanding officer is
ashore.
Exo Presley has the deck.
That's good to know. That is really good to know. And I am just going to save because who's a noob? Jake's a noob. That's actually my real name, if you didn't realise. I mean, Cakey Jakey. I mean, my name is in my nickname. But yeah, you can call me Cakey Jakey or whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna go talk to these people to see how they're doing. Say, how you doing?
That's far enough.
Well.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credential.
And who are you?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
No way.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Right, okay. I had the...
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Okay.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Thanks.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Okay, so let's head down here. And we're gonna step into the elevator.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. Hello.
The managers warned us about you.
Warned you about me? I'm not a problem. Unless you make yourselves a problem. Hello there, Merchant Opalud.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Oh.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
Why?
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? I mean, it's kind of bad. I don't want to be bad, but then no, it sounds a bit shady. I don't want to do illegal stuff, you know. And he's not going to tell me, you know. So, yeah.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Let's see if I don't know if I have any money. No, I don't have much money at all. I can buy Turian armor and that, but no. I won't buy anything for now. Get out of the way, Garrus. So we're gonna head down and talk to.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking.
But you are talking to me, so I can tell your superiors that you were talking to me, and then I can get you arrested, fined, and executed. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But we're gonna run in Novaria. There doesn't seem too many people around. It seems quite empty. But anyway. Hello.
How can I help you?
Analeas?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Thank you. So, I need to have a little word, alright? Because I need to leave.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I could tell that guy was going to be smuggled. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains.
Excuse me?
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Okay.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Well, the thing is, if she's working for Saren and they know it, and Saren they know is a bad guy now, then technically she's breaking a rule. Should be arrested. I don't know. Is that just me, or have I got it wrong?
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him about the smuggler, although I probably should do because it's the right thing to do. But then I'll screw it.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Okay.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
God, that guy's so rude, man. That's so rude. Alright, so he's not going to help us, so we need to find... I might actually go do that
Mr.
package
Ananias
thing.
isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan.
Are you trying to say something?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Let's just find out a little bit.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanis Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Okay, right. We are actually going to just pull away slightly from the main mission. We're going to actually go see what this smuggling business is all about. And maybe we'll be able to find out what the package is, so then we can decide whether we'll give it to, what's his name? Right, yes. So we are, I just need to talk to him.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Okay.
All right, I'll help.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one.
Okay.
Please do not mention this to Administrator Anolaus. That one would levy fees.
Okay.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Nope. Bye-bye.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Okay, so if we go down the elevator. Right, guys, I know how much fun we have in the elevator, but I'm just going to skip it. So I'm going to skip now. There we go. Power of editing, guys. The power of editing. So we're just going to have a little chill, and we're just going to have a little run around here, and we're going to shoot these guys in the face. And I'm not going to do anything about it because I rock. Right, so let's... Ooh, where's the package? Aha, the package. So, what is it? What is it? Okay, so now I've got the package. So I've got a difficult decision to make. You know, do I give it to Opal, or do I give it to Anolaus? Because Opal's he's been really nice to me and stuff. Oh, hello, Garrus. Where did you go? Oh, he just came out of nowhere. And Opal, but he wouldn't tell me what it was, because if I knew what it was, then you know it would give me a good reason to do it. But then smuggling's bad. I feel like I'm breaking the law, and I don't really want to break the law because I'm quite a nice... Well, I'm trying to be quite good in this game, even though sometimes I'm not. Guys, it's a difficult decision. I'm very bad at decisions, even though I think I am...
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger.
Okay.
Now, does the other have the package?
Oh, Krogan, no way. I can't just give it to a bounty hunter. I'm gonna keep it.
Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself.
You cannot do that. Inamorda will be furious with this one. This one wants the other to leave now.
There we go. See? We get the best of both worlds. So we don't actually give it to him, but we give it to us where we know it's going to be safe. So I think I'm pretty happy with that outcome, because then he doesn't get what he wants, and Anolaus doesn't get what he wants, because I hate Anolaus because he's a horrible person. And I get some upgrades. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that outcome. So we're gonna head into another elevator. We're gonna head to the bar. I don't know what the bar's called. Let's go. So we've got another elevator, guys. So we're gonna skip now. Aha! Welcome back, guys. So there's Laura Cream.
I need a moment of your time.
Okay.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Okay, that seems
better. Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Wow.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Okay.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights.
Okay, that's fair enough.
You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
I'm gonna do it.
No, I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Okay, we'll just really find out.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay.
I'll go see him now.
Let's go see him, guys. We're gonna go talk to him because I'm sure. Sorry, copyright is, you know, quite bad. So.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. My own job is to count beans. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria. Some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling.
He doesn't sound very assured.
I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard.
Bye-bye.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Goodbye. Okay, apparently that was quite bad what I did, but came up with renegade points. But I think it was quite good what I did, so I think, you know, copyright, even though it might have not been the right way to do it. Anyway, Lord Queen!
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analaeus?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Oh, so Analaeus is quite bad.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Yeah.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices.
Oh dear.
He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'll try. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there for part 11 of my Mass Effect trilogy walkthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We done some smuggling and some bad stuff, even though it turned out good anyway, I suppose. And we found out a bit about Joker as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part. In the next part, which is going to be part 12, we can continue with this. See you guys on the next video.